Hello, everybody, and welcome. This is Lord PeteyTV here to give you our Wardance kill for Kazzara. Uh, so now when we did this poll, we just did the poll, lost it on poll. We had ourselves organized on one side of the room this way that we could end up dealing with the portals properly. As you see here, we have our people of our, you know, put our portals down there, and then we ended up moving properly so that we can end up getting ourselves into a position for the lasers. That way, if we do get lasers, we can kind of sweep behind or sweep around so that we can end up having them going through the portal. Now, remember the reason why we did this is because if you have one person, if you have one laser hitting multiple portals, you end up doing more damage to the group. So we ended up having our raid team trying to stay together during the whole entire time. Now, it was very difficult because we didn't want to drop portals on top of other people. As you can see, you had to move very, very quickly to make sure that you didn't get damaged right after the portal dropped underneath you. Now, the thing about this fight is that the longer it went, the more portals you ended up dropping, so we had to kind of move quickly in doing DPS. Now, I'm not gonna say this is the best of myself playing because I did screw up a bunch of times, but I will say this. I kind of learned a little bit more because this was our first night of attempts, and I'm pretty sure we only had about 5 or 6 pulls before we actually got them down. Now, just so you know, we kind of smoothly went through this, kind of had a lot of really, really great kills. We had, I should say, a lot of great damage positioning. We dropped the portals down really, really smooth, and then continued to sweep in and get the lasers in properly. I just wanted to say thank you, everybody, for sitting and watching these videos. I really appreciate and love doing them. I wanted to say thank you very much to Sub2R for allowing us to be able to test out and use these amazing classes. If you use Lord PeteyTV, if you purchase them, you'll get 10% off. Now, as you can see here, we're going to continue to fight with this boss here, and I'm trying to stay in a proper position so that if I do end up getting a laser, I can kind of walk properly and place the laser onto one of the portals. As you can see here, I'm kind of in a really, really weird spot away from the group, which I'm not a huge fan of. And I've learned very, very quickly that that is not a great spot to be in. And as you can see with the knockback and so on and so forth, but it kind of gets to be worth it after a little bit. Now, as you can see, the laser comes on me. I kind of move. Laser goes in a good spot. Kind of perfect for it. But I do get kind of pigeonholed into a position, but I get lucky enough that I'm pretty sure a Warlock does try to place a lock gate down for me. But as you can see here, we're going to continue to DPS as much as we can. And I kind of get a little bit in a bad spot, and I end up not being able to make it out of it shortly. But the raid team itself continues to move around in a clockwise motion, dropping portals and giving us enough space to allow us to put those lasers in. And we continue to do that over and over again for the whole entire phase. As you see here, the lock portal got me out of there. Now, the tanks are doing a fantastic job in positioning and moving to give us enough space behind the boss for the healers and the DPS, because most of us are ranged in our raid team, which is not the norm. So we're going to be going on here, and we're going to be putting our DPS down. And like I said, I put myself in a really bad position here. And I recommend, if you're going to be ending up doing something like this in your raid, do not do this. Now, I just want to remind everybody, if you're looking at our videos, we are here every single Monday through Friday on Twitch. And we end up doing lots of Mythic Plus and lots of chatting, and we do a lot of talking about the Warcraft and other games. Mostly we end up playing Warcraft, and we do a lot of Mythic Plus dungeons. Now, every Monday we end up dropping down a couple of videos, and Tuesday we end up dropping a couple of videos and talking about what the Mythic affluxes are, what things are going on, and how things are going to operate. So make sure you go ahead and check this out. Now, I'm just going to let the rest of this video kind of go, and you can listen to the commentary from the rest of the team, because this is not a normal way to do a kill, because we had a huge situation of people starting to die, bad positioning. We had a lot of weird situations going on. But I will say that this kill did feel really, really good for us, because this is the first kill we ended up getting for Dragonflight in Mythic, and we kind of realized, we still got that Mythic grind in us, and we're gonna be doing and we're gonna be pushing pretty well. And we had a lot of fun, and I'm happy that we were able to do this today. So thanks again, everyone. Make sure you check out all of our videos, and congratulations once again, team, for doing this and being able to kill this boss. And there's more than one way to kill a boss, but we ended up getting him this time. So thank you all, and have a fantastic rest of the week. Bye, everybody. Nick could get him. Yeah.
Clear those and we're good. To the DPS side. Grab don't yell if you can.
Got him.
Make a U shape with the new riffs. Knockback, don't be too close to the eye. Get these raising clean and we win.
Rally's out.
Thank you. Nice job.
So easy.
GG's.
That worked.
Oh.